Hi, Madbronco here. Behind me is today's load. The truck I'll be driving is a Peterbilt and the load is a 9-ton road roller. We will be driving from Moncton to Quebec, so please join me and let's get trucking. Right, okay, hello, good morning. Thanks for joining me. As you can see, I'm in the truck already, getting ready to leave. And you'll have seen the truck and the trailer today in the intro. It's not snowing today, so got a pretty cool little load there, little road roller. And yeah, so I think we'll get the engine started. As you can see, it's dark outside, it's pretty early this morning, early start, just after 4 AM. So even though it's not snowing, it's still pretty cold. So let's get things warmed up, check the mirrors. Yep, they're all okay. No issues with the trailer today, just a standard width low loader style trailer. Not particularly heavy or anything, so we shouldn't have any issues there. I think we'll get going. Make the most of this early start. Hopefully there won't be too much traffic around. And we've got quite a long drive ahead of us today. Obviously I'm pulling out of Moncton, where I spent the night last night. And we're heading out this morning to Quebec, down to Quebec. It's quite a long drive. Let's get out of this yard over this blooming sleeping policeman. So we've got a full day's drive ahead of us. Oh, that's dark, no street lights, that's weird. It's pretty dark down here. I'm not quite sure why the street lights don't work. Obviously we're in the industrial part of town. As I was kind of alluding to yesterday, it's quite a big town. As you can see, the skyscraper part of the city over there. It is kind of split up in sort of industrial, and anyway, as you can see, it's pretty quiet this morning, which is nice. So let's make the most of this and get going. So yeah, so we've got a full day's drive ahead of us today. So obviously I've had a look at the map, worked out the route, found ourselves a truck stop about halfway, so I'll be stopping for a rest. But obviously first we've got to negotiate our way out of town. Which it looks like we've done now. Get out on the open road. First time I've done any sort of night driving for quite a while. So I think while there's nothing much on the road, and we've got quite a light load as it is, get a little bit of speed up. Say make the most of this quiet road. So hope everybody's alright today. Feel most people are still in bed this time of the morning. Obviously it's Thursday today, so we're getting around towards the weekend. So I've got a full day's drive today. It's weird, I was only just saying yesterday, wasn't I, all these short little runs, short little jobs up in the northeast. I've completely forgotten about this job today, which is certainly not a short little job. Right back down to Quebec. The last few days have been short little hops from sort of town to town. I'd forgotten all about this. It wasn't until I sat down last night and looked at what we got today, what time I've got to get up, etc. that I went, oh yeah, Quebec, oh that's not a short little hop, that's blooming hundreds of miles. I think it's about 10 hours on the ETA. So we'll have to wait and see what the weather does today. Obviously, as you can see, it's dry at the moment, but I'm sure that'll change later, no doubt. A few cars on the road now. Let's hope that police car that's just overtaken us keeps going. It's a bit snaky coming up, isn't it? I think the route today is a combination of obviously motorway, and there is some cross-country, single lane, 2-lane driving, but for now obviously we're on a highway, so where I can I think we'll make the most of it, what we're catching up with. Oh blimey, what's going on? Just a slow moving truck, I think. She got a load of bricks or something. Oh, yeah, I'm sure that's pretty heavy. I would have thought that truck would be able to handle that. Don't know why he's going so slow. That's alright, we got past pretty much without issue. So let's keep going. I think. Oh, we've got coming up another blooming snaky section of road. Yeah, quite a few cars. Oh, I don't know. Something going on. I was just going to say there's quite a few cars building up now. 2 police cars. Well, there is quite a few cars, isn't there? Or quite a bit of traffic. Obviously it's not all cars, some trucks. Let's just hope that police car's not going to some accident or something that's going to hold us up. Trucks up ahead of us that are not going that quickly. I'm wondering whether to go to overtake or not. Well, I've got a space behind me. Well, I did have a space. This would do. It's not bad speed. I think we'll just stick with this at the moment. A few cars overtaking us. Oh. Come past somebody. Oh, it just happens to be a police car. Yeah, I'm kind of catching up with them. Let's see if we can get past them. No doubt we'll... Oh, there's a junction coming up. No doubt we'll have to go off at that blooming junction. Now I commit myself to being out in the outside lane. Looks like we're going straight through, so that's okay. Oh. Let's get past these. Back on the inside, I think. Obviously looks like daybreak's coming. A little bit snaky coming up, so let's get back across. We're clear of that bus. Maybe slow down just a little bit. Just kind of pushing the speed a little bit there. I do want to get on today. Like I say, we've got a full day's drive, 10 odd hours. So especially while it's not snowing, I'm going to try and push on as far as I can before it comes down, which I'm sure it will later. Yeah, I don't know what's been going on with my videos the last few. I've noticed when I've been editing them that I've been clonking the microphone or doing something. I get a horrible spike in the sound and a big doof. Now, I'm not really quite sure how and why I've been knocking the microphone, so apologies for that. Obviously you have to appreciate, as I'm sure I've said before, you know, I have to set up my gear every day in the truck, in the new truck. so there might be some little issues. Oh, what we got going on here? Some little issues sometimes. You know what I mean? I try and keep everything the same, the settings and stuff. But yeah, I've noticed that on a couple. We'll get this big spike in the sound file, like the sound trace, and then when I'm like, what's that? I thought perhaps, oh no, look, we've got to turn here. Oh jeez, we're going straight through. I think we might be going straight through. Well, that's okay. I do want to get over though. Well, I would like to get over. That car's come back up my inside. Nice, thanks for that, mate. Get over. Not really quite sure why I went out there actually. I thought I was catching up with them. Then I've slowed down. Yeah, so like I say, apologies for that. I'm sure it's only for a split second, but oh, he's pulled off anyway. It's okay. I do try and do my best to keep the same settings and so that it sounds okay. Sure everybody's stuck out in the outside lane. Oh, was it a bit close there to that barrier? Make the most of it. Go up the inside. Right, I think this could be where I'm going to stop. This looks good. Whether this is the place or not, I'm going to have a stop anyway. Alright, for fuel. Where can we park up? Can't be bothered to go in them things over there. I'm going to pull up over here, I think. Right, well, so far so good. Quite a nice day. Now it's daylight, so I think we'll have a little break. So I'll see you in a little while. Bye. I have just taken my break as we are about 4.5 hours into the journey today. Always a welcome relief to stretch my legs, have a wee and grab something to eat. Anyway, we are making good time today so far, and I've had my break, so let's get back on the road. Right, okay, I've had my break, I'm back in the truck. It's just after 9 in the morning, so I think we'll get going. about halfway, as I predicted this rest stop was. So let's get going. As you can see, the weather's still nice. So I think while the weather's still nice, we'll make hay, as they say, and get on down the road. We've still got about 4 or 5 hours to get to Quebec. So let's get going. Let's get up to a decent cruising speed. Get the old cruise control on. As you can see, the traffic's still pretty nice, not too bad. Obviously now it's daylight, so we can see a nice white landscape. Plenty of snow around, on the ground and in the trees. Oh great, thanks a lot. Looks like there's a way station just here. Oh well, best be a good boy and pull in, I suppose. See if there's anybody actually at this one today. I got called into one the other day, and there was nobody there to weigh me. That was handy. There was just the policeman sat in his police car. Obviously couldn't be bothered to get out of his truck, get out of his car, because it was cold. I see the police car sitting there, so he's obviously working today. The guy's working today. Cool, let's get back on the road. Let's have another go. Just got up to speed there. Let's have another go, getting back up to a decent cruising speed. Put the cruise control on. Oh, what are we losing? Oh, okay. Looks like there's some traffic up ahead of us, so perhaps we won't get on so well now. Now we're onto a single, just like a 2-lane road. It's going pretty slow ahead, isn't he? Blimey. Oh, perhaps we're not going to get on so well as I'd hoped. Why are you going so slow, buddy? Doesn't look like you got much on there. Well, you got a couple of rolls of wire or something. Oh, but this is not so good, is it? It's kind of slowed us down some. Quite a bit of traffic coming the other way, so I can't see us getting an opportunity to overtake. Oh well, while it's quiet for a minute and we're kind of not doing much, I'll just say, you know, I hope you're enjoying these videos on the channel, and if you are liking them, it'd be nice if you consider giving them a thumbs up, maybe even leaving a comment about what I'm doing or not doing, or maybe even just to say hi. Let me know where you are in the world. And of course, if you do like the videos, you can always subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost anything, and then you'll get notifications. I think you have to click on the bell icon to get the notifications when I put out a new video. I do the trucking videos and also do car videos. So if you're interested in all things vehicle related, I'd like to think that this might be the channel for you, so consider subscribing. I do have a Facebook page as well that goes along with the channel and me, where obviously I post the links to the videos and some extra content as well. So it's another way to keep notified of what I'm doing and when the new videos come out. Well, it looks like we've got a junction coming up, so you might be interested in, oh blimey, hello. You might consider checking out the Facebook page, and again, if you like what you see, might consider giving me a few likes or thumbs up or whatever it's called on Facebook. And of course you can subscribe to the Facebook page. Right, how are we doing for traffic here? Pretty clear, let's go. Again, it doesn't cost anything to like the Facebook page. It's another way to keep in touch and what's going on, what's new. How good we got back a 2-lane highway. Like I say, I do put some extra content out on Facebook that's obviously not available on the YouTube channel. Obviously it's nice to receive some likes or some comments, some support. It lets me know that people are watching the videos, like the videos, dislike the videos. Gives me, gives me feedback or ideas of what I can do or change, not do. Like I say, it doesn't cost anything to like the Facebook or the YouTube channel. You can just show your support by just liking. Unlike some of these video internet things where you have to pay to sort of subscribe and show your support, I'm not interested in that. You can just show your support by giving a thumbs up or a subscribe. Like I say, it doesn't cost anything. Right, anyway, that's my little pitch for my channel and Facebook page. Let's see what we got going on up ahead. A little bit of slow moving traffic, which I think while I've got a space I'm going to get out and go past if I can. Looks like a slow moving truck up the front. Doesn't look like any police cars were involved. Well, there's a police car there actually behind. But again, while we've got some open road and the weather's still nice, let's make the most of it and get past. Well, look at that, the old car transporter trailer. Excellent. That's one thing I've always wanted to pull, and I've only ever managed to pull one car transporter trailer. I just never seem to find them. In the jobs up for offer. Right. That's quite a surprise, just a little cement mixer at the front holding up the traffic. Right, let's get past and get back over. Hopefully we'll keep some nice momentum to get up this slope. That's a bit more of a drag than I thought. Wow, you've got some good momentum going on there. The trouble is now I've pulled away. Sorry about that, buddy. Whoa. Left you for dead there in the outside lane, sorry about that. Alright, looks like we're doing something at this junction coming up. Right, where are we going? We need to go off here. This is us. Oh, nice and narrow slip road. Oh, blimey, this one is narrow, Jesus. I think we need to keep an eye on the trailer, otherwise we'll be wiping the barrier out. Take this slow, I think. So I don't really want to wipe the barrier out. Right, how are we doing? For traffic, obviously we've got to get across a couple of lanes without the aid of any traffic lights. You've decided to stop to help me out. You've decided to stop as well. Made that very narrow. The trouble is we've got an inside lane here that people could come buzzing up the inside. Looks clear, let's go. Thank you, people. Right. Where are we going now? Across a river by the looks of it. Or next to a river, lake. Oh yeah, it is across, it's the other side. Right. Looks like we're nearly at Quebec. And it looks like the weather's going to hold all day. I'm quite surprised. Not seen one flake of snow. As he says that, I see a flake or two on the windscreen. Wow. Unbelievable. As it starts to snow. God, how many times do I do that? Wow, unbelievable. Put the lights on. Amazing. Now I'll make one comment and it starts to blooming snow. Amazing. Well, anyway, we're pretty much there now, so it looks like we'll be doing the outro from the cab. Here, these lights. Whoa, 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 whoa. So let's right. Let's get round into the town. Come on, traffic, the lights will be changing before we get there. Look at that. Oh wow. Oh, there's another one of them big old earth scraper things. Oh, it's not that heavy yet. I can still see in the mirrors. Come on, lights, let's go. So we've not had too bad a trip, have we? We've made pretty good time. Just after lunchtime we shall get this delivered. Have a look around Quebec this afternoon. Obviously spend the night here, and then tomorrow the last load of the week into the weekend. Right, see you later, traffic. Hopefully it'll be a bit quieter down this side road. Okay, we're going to catch another set of lights. Right, let's go. Looks like we're heading to the industrial part of town, so it'll be a bit of a trudge through the snow by the looks of it to get to my hotel room for the night. Not 100% sure where it is. We'll worry about that once we get this delivered and signed up. Right, where are we going? Up here. Oh, this would be us on the left, I think. In here, I'm guessing. Let's get in off the road, and then we can assess the situation. I think we're off the road. So let's see where they want us. I get over to the left just in case, as I thought. It seems to be a bit of a favourite of this company with these yards. They want it right close to the building here. Of course you've got to swing around this building and then get back in to straighten up. To be sort of parallel with the building. Do what I normally do, I think. Pull up towards their porter cabin office things. And then just pull back just to straighten it up nice in the space. Try not to drive through their office. Right, it's pretty nice and straight, so we just shunt it forward. To about there. That looks pretty good. Excellent. I think that'll do us. Cool. That wasn't so bad. Nice drive. Just a shame it's snowing again. Oh well. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that, and hope to see you next time. Bye. Well, that's it for today. We have made it to our destination and delivered the load in one piece. So all good there. I hope you enjoyed the video and will join me next time, and of course please subscribe, like and comment. Have a nice day wherever you are, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.